Kia ora, Talofa, Malele, Bula, Aloha and Welcome to Season 9, Episode 53 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOdigital.com. A wrap of Pasifika People's sports news on a sunny and bright Thursday morning, 30th of May, 2024. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent. In rugby, Team Fijiana 15 scored 13 tries, 10 converted in thrashing Papua New Guinea, 85-6 in round 2 of the Oceania Rugby Women's Championships at Sunnybank Rugby Union Club in Brisbane yesterday. The final match between Fijiana and Manusina will decide the final standings of this year's Oceania Rugby Women's Championship and book a place at the Women's Rugby World Cup 2025 in England. Defending champions Manusina 15 won 29-7 against Tonga's Lofa 15, who now play Papua New Guinea for third. In the NBA, the Minnesota Timberwolves stole Game 4 off the Dallas Mavericks 105-100 to delay the inevitable in the NBA Western Conference Finals yesterday and force Game 5, now trailing the Mavs 3-1. The Boston Celtics await them in the finals after they clinched the NBA Eastern Conference Championship Series 4-0 over the Indiana Pacers. In boxing, Deontay Wilder faces Zhilei Zhang in a do-or-die fight on Saturday night in Saudi Arabia. I've had a successful career, and this is a do-or-die moment for me, Wilder said. This could be the end of my career. This could be the final farewell of Deontay Wilder if I lose. If I win, of course, I go on to bigger and better things. In sports biz, the European Super League has received further legal support through a new ruling in a Spanish court. The Madrid court ruled that FIFA and UEFA have abused their dominant position and are preventing free competition in the market by imposing unjustified and disproportionate restrictions on clubs. It added that they must cease any anti-competitive conduct that precludes the formation of rival European leagues such as the ESL. In cricket, the second most popular sport in the world is finally gaining significant momentum in the US. On Saturday, a game in Dallas between the USA and Canada will officially launch the 2024 ICC Men's T20 World Cup, which the US is co-hosting with the West Indies. The biannual tournament has expanded from 16 to 20 teams and will hand out a record US $10 million in prize money. The US is hosting 16 games in Dallas, South Florida, and New York, where a $30 million 34,000 seat temporary stadium has been built on Long Island. While the US is not a full member of the ICC, an exception had to be made to promote cricket in the USA. The 6-team US Major League Cricket comp intends expanding to a 10-team league. MLC CEO Vijay Srinivasan, formerly of Lambasa, Fiji, told The Guardian recently. Cricket's moment in the US could hit a crescendo in 2028 when the sport returns to the Summer Olympics in Los Angeles for the first time since 1900. In rugby league, the Cowboys are putting pressure on their star forward Jason Taumalolo to explore his options away from Townsville. Taumalolo was named on the bench for the Cowboys against the Roosters this weekend, despite the Townsville club missing 6 players on origin duties. Taumalolo is in the 7th year with the Cowboys at Australian $1 million per season, averaging just 38 minutes a game. Finally, only in America, Manchester United legend Wayne Rooney has revealed his bizarre experience playing golf with former US President Donald Trump. The encounter took place at the Trump National Golf Club while Rooney was with MLS franchise DC United. It was when Trump asked me to give his son Barron football lessons, Rooney said, and his PA texted me one day Do you want to play a few holes of golf with the president? So Rooney took up the invite. The maddest thing about it was we had Giuliani in the buggy behind us, Rooney said. Then there were about 50 to 100 golf buggies full of security. There were snipers in the bushes. There was a boat in the lake with snipers. Anyone for golf. And that's a wrap. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo and ka kite for TEIVOVOdigital.com. I'm Carlton Kamea, thanking you all too much for all your love and support.